Good morning students, welcome back to GK class. In this class we are going to discuss about the second part of reproduction in animals. Okay, in the last class we had discussed about sexual reproduction and asexual reproduction. What are the organs involved in the reproduction? Now we will discuss about fertilization. Fertilization is nothing but process of reproduction. Okay, the what and all the reproduction process, that process is nothing but fertilization. Okay, now the first step in the process of reproduction is fusion of sperm and an ovum. Okay, we had discussed about sperm and ovum in the last class. Now what I am telling is the first step in the process of fertilization or otherwise in the process of reproduction is fusion of sperm and ovum. Fusion of sperm and an ovum. Okay, when sperms come into contact with an egg, okay, when sperm comes into contact with an egg, one of the sperms may fuse with the egg. Why I am mentioning here one of the sperms? We discussed that, otherwise we know that millions of sperms are produced by the what we call male reproductive organ, testis. Okay, testis produces millions of sperms. In that, any one of the sperm, okay, fuse with the egg. Such a fusion of egg and sperm is called fertilization. Okay, in this process of reproduction, okay, the sperms produced by the testis, the millions of sperms produced by the testis, in that sperms, any one of the sperm, otherwise active sperm, comes into contact with the egg. This is called fusion. This fusion is nothing but this type of fusion of sperm and ovum is nothing, sperm and egg in the ovum is nothing but fertilization. Okay, in this fertilization, zygote is the beginning of a new individual. Keep it in mind. After this fusion, which one? Zygote. Okay, zygote is the beginning. Then coming to, in this fertilization there are two types of fertilizations are there. One is internal fertilization and another one is external fertilization. If we come back to internal fertilization is nothing but the process of reproduction takes place in the female reproductive organ inside the organ. Okay, see, inside the female body. Okay, now what we discussed this process of fertilization. This process of fertilization, if it takes place inside the body of female body, inside the female body, that is called internal fertilization. Sir, what are the examples of internal fertilization? In which animals internal fertilization takes place, sir? Okay, humans, cow, dogs, hens. These are the some few examples where internal fertilization takes place. Then coming to external fertilization. Fertilization is nothing but fusion of male and female, what we call male reproductive, fusion of male and female gametes. Female gametes. Male gamete is sperm. Female gamete is ovum. Nothing but egg. Okay, outside of the female. This is most important. If that fusion of male and female gametes takes place outside of the female body, that is called external fertilization. Sir, what are the examples of external fertilization? That means in which animals external fertilization takes place, especially in the fish, in the water. Otherwise starfish, both are examples of external fertilization. Then coming to, we know that fusion takes place, okay, and that zygote is the beginning of the new individual. The aim of the fertilization is nothing but we have to get a new individual, new product will comes. In that process, the first one is zygote. Okay, and how the embryo will develop, we will see. The development of embryo is nothing but we know that first part which is produced after the process of fertilization is zygote. The zygote is developed into an embryo. Okay, zygote is developed into embryo. This embryo gets embedded in the walls of uterus. Okay, uterus is the female reproductive organ. Okay, to that uterus this embryo embedded means sticked. Okay na, then this after the embryo embedded in the wall of uterus gradually develops body parts. Okay, gradually develops body parts. After the completion of process of fertilization, first one we will get is zygote. This zygote is slowly develops into embryo. This embryo is embedded into the walls of uterus and slowly body parts will develop. The process or otherwise the stage of the embryo in which all the body parts can be identified is called fetus. That is called fetus. Clear everyone? This is the development of embryo. Okay, after this we will get into the concept of oviparous and viviparous animals. Okay, the next class we will discuss about that. Okay, now you get understand what are the human male reproductive organs, what are the female reproductive organs, how these male and female reproductive organs get fused to form a new individual by the process of reproduction which is called fertilization. Clear everyone? In this process of fertilization if takes place inside the female body means internal fertilization, outside the female body means external fertilization. Ultimately it will take place only in the female body, not in the male body. That's the logic here. Okay, this fertilization process takes place only in the female body. If it takes place inside the female body means internal fertilization, outside the female body means external fertilization. What is internal fertilization and what is external fertilization? How the development of embryo? This is the topic. Clear everyone? Okay, and we will see in the next class about viviparous, oviparous. Okay, thank you so much. Have a nice day. Take care.